Good morning, students. I'm Pragati Kapoor, EVS teacher from Mount Ritra Z School, Jhansi. Children, welcome back after holidays. I hope you all have enjoyed with your sports, dance, and arts videos. Let's get back to your studies. Children, I hope the worksheet which I have given you must have completed. Now, I will send the answers through PDF file so you can check your answers from there. Now, children, today we are going to study about the new chapter, that is chapter 4, Living and Non-Living Things. There are many things around us. All natural things that we see around us are either living or non-living. All things which are present in this world can be classified into living and non-living things. So now first we will talk about living things. Things that can breathe, eat, grow, move from one place to another, have feelings and reproduce the young ones, and they can die are called living things. For example, deer, butterfly, bee, and human beings, and etc. Now, children, let's study about the non-living things. So, you can classify the differences between living and non-living things. Things that cannot breathe, eat, grow, move from one place to another. They do not have feelings, do not reproduce the young ones, and do not die are called non-living things. For example, kite, TV, chair, bat, many more things you can find in your house which are non-living, like your toys, your teddy bear, your school bag. These are the non-living things. I hope you have understood the differences between living and non-living things. So now let's read the chapter with me from EVS LR. So children, now let's start with chapter 4, Living and Non-Living Things. In this box you can see some pictures which are living and non-living. It is a group of mixture living and non-living things. So you can identify the butterfly is a living thing, cat living thing, snail living thing, and fish is also a living thing. Book is a non-living thing, cup is a non-living thing, car is a non-living things. So there are many things around us. Some things are living, some things are non-living. Let us learn more about them. Like you can see here, some are living and some are non-living things. Now look children, living things. Living things have the following characteristics. The number 1 character is living things breathe. Like we are breathing. Humans, birds, animals and plants are living things. They breathe in and breathe out. Like we are also breathing in and out. When we are breathing in, we are taking oxygen. When we are breathing out, we are giving carbon dioxide to the plants. And plants make their food with the help of carbon dioxide. Number 2, living things can move. Living things can move from one place to the other. Humans walk with their feet. Animals like the dog and tiger walk on their 4 legs. Animals like snakes and crocodiles crawl. Plants and trees are also living things, but they cannot move from one place to another. Like we are running, walking and doing our work on ourselves. In this way, all animals and all insects, they are moving from one place to another, but The non-living things cannot move from one place to another. Only the plants are the living things which cannot move from one place to another. Our next character is number 3. Living things need food to live. Means when we are talking about the living things, they need food to grow and live. All living things need food. They eat to stay alive and grow. Plants too need food. They make their own food by using air, water and sunlight. Means we are taking our food from the plants and animals. Number 4. All living things grow. A baby grows into an adult. A seed grows into a plant. Means all the living things growing up. Like when you were a baby, you become a child. In the same way, if you will put a seed or you sow a seed into the mud, you will get the plant after some days. So in this way, all living things will grow. But non-living things cannot grow. Character number 5. Living things give birth to their young. Humans give birth to babies. A cat gives birth to a kitten. Means every animal or human beings reproduce their young ones. Number 6. Living things feel. Humans feel happy or sad. They also feel hot and cold. Animals too have feelings like human beings. Living things respond to touch. Means when we get the toffees, we feel happy, and when we can't watch the TV, we feel sad. So it means we are having feelings. If you touch the hot milk, you feel hot. If you eat an ice cream, you feel cold. So in this way, we are having feelings, and animals are also have feelings like human beings. And living things respond to touch. When we touch something or somebody will touch you in a good manner or bad manner, you will also feel. So all living things respond to touch. Now we will talk about the non-living things. What are non-living things? Non-living things are the things that don't live. Means non-living things do not live because they are not taking breathe. They are not taking air. A mountain is a non-living thing. It cannot move, breathe or eat. Similarly, chair, table, book, pen, car, wall, cup, etc. are some of the examples of non-living things. So children, you can see the chair and table cannot move on their own. You will move the chair, you will move the table, and you can see they do not grow, they do not eat food. Understood children? So I hope you all have understood the differences between living and non-living thing. So children, read this chapter well again and take care. Stay at home. Bye bye. Thank you. We will meet soon.